Edinson Cavani, born on February 14, 1987, in Salto, Uruguay, is a professional footballer widely regarded as one of the most prolific and hard-working strikers of his generation. He comes from a footballing family, with both of his brothers also involved in the sport, and he was introduced to the game at an early age. His talent was evident from a young age, and he began his professional career with Danubio in Uruguay, where he quickly gained attention for his goal-scoring ability. Cavani's big break came in 2007 when he moved to Europe to join Italian club Palermo. In Serie A, he continued to impress with his intelligent movement, powerful shot, and relentless work ethic. After 3 seasons at Palermo, he signed with Napoli in 2010, where his career reached new heights. During his time at Napoli, Cavani became one of the top scorers in Italy and formed a deadly partnership with players like Marek Hamsik and Ezekiel Lavezzi. His 104 goals and 138 appearances cemented his status as a fan favorite and one of the best forwards in Europe. In 2013, Cavani made a high-profile move to Paris Saint-Germain PSG for a then-record French transfer fee. At PSG, he continued his goal-scoring exploits and developed into a complete striker. Initially playing alongside Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Cavani eventually became the main attacking force after the Swede's departure. He won numerous domestic titles with PSG, including multiple League One championships, French Cups, and League Cups. Cavani became the club's all-time leading scorer with 200 goals, a record he held until surpassed by Kylian Mbappe. Cavani's international career with the Uruguay national team has also been notable. He debuted in 2008 and was a crucial part of the team that won the 2011 Copa America, playing alongside fellow stars like Luis Suarez and Diego Forlan. He helped Uruguay reach the semifinals of the 2010 FIFA World Cup and contributed significantly in several other international tournaments. Known for his tireless running and team-oriented play, Cavani has earned over 130 caps for his country. After his time at PSG, Cavani signed with Manchester United in 2020, bringing experience and depth to the Premier League club. Despite joining late in his career, he quickly became a fan favorite due to his professionalism, leadership, and crucial goals, particularly in the UEFA Europa League. Following his spell at United, he joined Valencia in Spain's La Liga in 2022 and later returned to South America to play for Boca Juniors, continuing to demonstrate his commitment to sport even in the later stages of his career. Off the pitch, Cavani is known for his humble personality, strong faith, and deep connection to his roots in Uruguay. A devout Christian, he often speaks about the importance of family and spirituality in his life. His tireless work ethic, dedication to the game, and consistent performance at the highest levels have earned him admiration worldwide. Cavani's legacy is defined not only by his remarkable goal-scoring record, but also by his selfless play and relentless determination, qualities that have made him a role model for young footballers across the globe. Even as Edinson Cavani's career entered its later stages, his passion for the game remained undiminished. His move to Boca Juniors in 2023 marked an emotional return to South American football, where he sought to contribute not only with goals, but also with leadership and experience. Playing in the competitive environment of Argentine football, Cavani adapted his game, relying on intelligence, timing, and positioning rather than the explosive athleticism of his youth. Despite occasional injuries, he remained a key figure for Boca, helping to guide a new generation of players and maintaining his reputation as a consummate professional. Throughout his career, Cavani has been praised for his versatility. While he is best known as a central striker, his ability to play across the front line, press defenders, and track back defensively has made him invaluable to every team he has played for. His playing style blends technical skill with physical resilience and mental discipline. Known for his aerial prowess, powerful finishing, and unselfish movement off the ball, Cavani has consistently been among the top scorers in every league he's participated in, while also being lauded by coaches for his willingness to do the dirty work that many forward avoid. His contributions to the Uruguay national team extended beyond the pitch. A quiet leader, Cavani has served as a mentor to younger players, emphasizing teamwork and humility. He has represented Uruguay in 4 FIFA World Cups, 2010, 2014, 2018, and 2022, and several Copa America tournaments. His memorable goals, such as a stunning brace against Portugal in the 2018 World Cup round of 16, showcase his ability to rise to the occasion on the world's biggest stages. Off the field, Cavani is known for his strong character and personal convictions. He has often chosen a life away from the spotlight, preferring rural settings and time with his family over the luxuries and fame that often accompany football superstardom. Deeply religious, he has credited his faith with guiding his decisions and helping him maintain balance during the pressures of a high-profile career. He is also known for his philanthropic efforts in Uruguay, quietly supporting youth programs and charitable initiatives in his hometown of Salto. Cavani's legacy is one of consistency, dedication, and humility. He has earned the respect of fans, teammates, and opponents alike for his honest playing style and his commitment to the collective good over personal glory. With a career tally of over 400 goals for club and country, numerous domestic titles, and a Copa America championship, he stands as one of the most successful and admired Uruguayan footballers in history. His story is one of perseverance, passion, and professionalism, qualities that define the essence of a true football legend. As Edinson Cavani approaches the twilight of his playing career, his impact on the sport remains undeniable. Even if no longer in the global spotlight, as during his peak years at Napoli or PSG, he continues to command admiration from fans, pundits, and players alike. His longevity in the game, fueled by a relentless work ethic and disciplined lifestyle, serves as a blueprint for younger athletes striving to reach the top level and sustain their careers over time. Despite the natural decline in pace and stamina that comes with age, Cavani's footballing intelligence and positional awareness have allowed him to remain effective. Coaches have continued to value his presence not just for his experience, but for his unwavering commitment to training, his willingness to sacrifice the team, and his calm leadership on and off the pitch. Whether starting or coming off the bench, he has consistently given his full effort, something that has endeared him to every fan base he's played for. Beyond his direct contributions to matches, Cavani's influence has expanded into a more symbolic role in recent years. For young strikers and academy players, his career offers countless lessons: how to train, how to prepare mentally, how to remain humble in both victory and defeat, and how to balance ambition with loyalty. His journey from Salto to football's grandest stages is frequently cited in Uruguay as an example of what hard work, belief, and perseverance can achieve, regardless of one's background. In the wider world of football, Cavani is often spoken of with great respect, even by rival players. Though never as flashy or commercially visible as some of his contemporaries, he carved out a place in the sport through grit and substance rather than style alone. His name sits comfortably among Uruguay's greats, alongside the likes of Luis Suarez, Diego Forlan, and Enzo Franciscoli, forming a proud chapter in the nation's rich football history. As retirement nears, there is growing speculation about what path Cavani might follow post-football. While he is not publicly committed to coaching or media work, many believe he would excel as a mentor or coach due to his deep understanding of the game and his clear communication style. Some also foresee him returning to Uruguay to work with young players, potentially helping to nurture the next generation of talent from his hometown or through national development programs. Even without future public roles, Cavani's legacy is secure. He will be remembered not only as a great goal scorer, but as a player who gave his all. Every game, every season, every shirt he wore. His humility, discipline, and devotion to the collective spirit of football make him stand out in an era often dominated by ego and spectacle. For supporters in Uruguay and around the world, Edinson Cavani represents football at its purest: passionate, tireless, and deeply human. In the hearts of many football fans, Edinson Cavani's career is more than just a tally of goals or trophies. It's a story of persistence, identity, and a love for the game that never wavered. His name evokes a sense of honesty on the field, where he played with purpose and never shied away from the hard battles, whether pressing defenders for 90 minutes or tracking back to help his team defend a narrow lead. Every sprint, every header, every celebration with arms outstretched became a symbol of his passion and pride, not just for his clubs, but for his nation. Cavani's emotional connection to Uruguay remained constant, even when he played thousands of miles away in Europe. He often spoke of the strength he drew from his upbringing in Salto, where he learned the value of effort and humility. Despite achieving wealth and worldwide fame, he never allowed stardom to disconnect him from those roots. This grounded mindset shaped him not only as a player, but as a person. He never sought the spotlight and rarely engaged in controversy, letting his performances and quiet leadership speak for him. He also became a rare example of a forward who adapted his game as time progressed. In his early years, Cavani relied heavily on pace, strength, and movement in behind defenses. As he matured, he became more economical with his movement, timing his runs with greater precision, and using his intelligence to find space in crowded boxes. He evolved into a striker capable of scoring all types of goals: instinctive one-touch finishes, acrobatic volleys, curling long-range strikes, and brave headers that often left him colliding with defenders or goalkeepers. His bravery and determination never faded. His professionalism extended to every corner of his life as an athlete. Known for his intense physical preparation, disciplined diet, and rigorous training habits, Cavani rarely allowed distractions or complacency to creep into his routine. Younger teammates at PSG, Manchester United, and Boca Juniors frequently spoke of how he led by example, showing up early, putting in extra sessions, and demanding the best from himself even in training. He became a quiet yet commanding figure in every dressing room, not with words, but with relentless effort and respect for the game. In the global football landscape, Cavani holds a special place as a striker who combined elegance with grit. While many forwards specialize in flair or power, Cavani embodied a unique blend of both. His goal-scoring instincts matched his willingness to defend, and his grace and movement coexisted with the raw physicality of his play. That duality made him not only admired by fans, but also loved by coaches, who knew they could count on him to do the work that others often ignored. Looking ahead, Cavani's influence is likely to endure well beyond his final appearance on a pitch. His story continues to inspire young players across Latin America and the world, particularly those who come from humble backgrounds and dream of greatness. He remains a symbol of what football could be at its most noble, a path lifted by commitment, loyalty, sacrifice, and unshakable belief. In a sport often swept up by fleeting trends and loud personalities, Edinson Cavani has left behind something far more lasting: a legacy of integrity and excellence built over decades, one goal and one sprint at a time.